there is a timeline where this video just doesn't exist. But anyway, now that we're here, as some of you know, my name is Tyree'S, and I played in the TCG for a little too long. No, but played in the TCG for quite a while, and I had a little bit of success. Winning 2 YCSs. I sleep with the trophies under my bed every night to remind me not. And I figured, Master was pretty fun. Let me give that a try. And a lot of my friends recommended that I started streaming the game. Well, what actually happened was, let me start over. So when Master came out, I at first was just totally put off. Like what I said before was just a blatant lie. I was like, I'm not playing this game. What? But then a lot of my friends ended up getting into it who actually didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. And when I say a few of my friends, I mean a lot of my friends ended up getting into it. So at that point, I was like, all right, let me look into this a little bit. If all my friends are playing, and because it was getting a lot of people into the game who just didn't play for years, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And I ended up getting into it, and I actually ended up liking it way more than I thought I would. Like a lot more. Because I thought, I'm telling you right now, like when it came out or when it was announced, I was not planning on touching this game with a 10-foot pole. Like I was totally put off. I don't know why either. Thinking back, I cannot tell you why. But fast forward, I forgot how exactly this happened, but I ended up starting to stream after all, and that took a while to start up as well because I am such a lazy person, and at first I was like, I'm not putting all this work streaming, but then as I forced myself and I actually got started with it, I find out it's actually pretty fun. I actually enjoy it, chatting with people who play the same game as you, obviously, and I don't know, it just having a whole community to talk to and just play games with. It's more fun than I thought it would be, and I actually look forward to doing it on the days I do stream. I'm not tired out, but on to the purpose of this video. So like I said, I do stream Master Duel. I kept telling myself I would do a YouTube video on this game, and I'm not going to tell you guys how long I'm going to tell myself that for. I'm going to just let you guys know that this was supposed to be coming quite a while ago. It's coming now though, better late than never. But I'm going to show you guys how I approach Master Duel. So as I said, I play the TCG pretty competitively. Well, not as much as I used to, just because I just can't grind as much as I used to anymore. But I still play, and I will play the best decks in the TCG. And I kind of wanted to approach Master Duel a little differently. Here, I'll show all the decks while I'm talking so you guys can just scan and get a good idea of what I'm getting at. But yeah, I wanted to approach Master Duel a little differently than in the TCG. Because if I ran the best decks in Master Duel, the best decks in the TCG, I feel like I would get a little burnt out. Because it would just get repetitive at that point, and I would just lose motivation to stream and play. Like I would end up just getting burnt out and not streaming. So I approach it like this. I do have tier 1 decks built. Like as you see, I have the Therion ABC deck built and the Tinny Sword Soul deck built because I want to at least I play them sometimes. I don't play them too often, but I do play them sometimes. But for the most part, and Runic, I guess. But for the most part, I play decks like this is Blue Eyes, Sacred Beast, Dark Magician. There's a Nordic deck, Gaia deck, more Blue Eyes decks. I run Sacred Beast and Blue Eyes a lot. I end up experimenting with those 2 decks specifically, like a lot. Dark Magician with a back burner until Illusion of Chaos stops being an imaginary friend and actually comes to Master Duel, which God knows when that's going to happen. But onwards, Branded Blue Eyes, Arcane Forest, Armed Dragon. You guys get what I'm getting. I like making decks like that as competitive as they can be. I'm not saying they're the best deck. I'm not saying they're great. I'm saying I like challenging myself and making them as competitive as they can be, and to where I can actually climb the ranks with these decks, and get consistent wins. And like, I'm not one of those guys who wants to get off, like, win with a deck and against let's say like Sword Soul, like, and win 1 out of every like 20 times. I'm good. I would literally need to put in a straight jacket. I don't have the mental fortitude to do that, to fish wins like that. I would hope people don't expect that of me. But so I like to build decks that can actually win on a semi-consistent basis without just taking like 10 losses in a row and deranking to oblivion. So, like, I just find it more fun. Like, or at least for me. I know I'm not knocking people who like running the best decks like teams. Well, I will knock the people who ran Flute, and I'm knocking the people who ran Eldritch. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what you guys don't have friends or whatever. But yeah, I just don't. For me, this is just enjoyable for me because it gives me a challenge and it's just fun. It's so different than what I'm used to playing, and that's why I enjoy it. I like things that are different. Like, I like doing things that are different because, like I said, I don't like repetitiveness, especially when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh. Ooh, man, I've had enough of that. So yeah, basically that's what I wanted this to be. I wanted this to be an introductory video to my YouTube/Twitch. More so my YouTube, because I'm not gonna lie to you, as of now, I really just don't know what I want to do with this channel. My idea is, when I do make these decks, to use YouTube to kind of explain my thought process on what the deck's supposed to do, why I run certain cards in a deck, etc. You guys get the gist of that. And to go off of that, I kind of wanted to, like, ask you guys, like, what do you guys want to see? Like, for instance, if someone says, or if a lot of people say, hey, I want to see your Blue Eyes deck, or like, can you build X Blue Eyes deck or do X version, something with Blue Eyes. They say, I want to see that. I'll be like, okay, here's why I run these cards. This is my build. This is the rank I got to it. Like, I'll go pretty in depth with how the deck functions. Don't worry, I won't leave anything out. And also, if you guys want me to, like, build decks within reason, don't say, hey, can you make what's a deck that's just nowhere near like Aliens? Can you take Aliens to Diamond 1? Like, I will just flat out say no. I cannot take Aliens to Diamond 1. That's not possible. Deck hasn't gotten support in, what is it, like 10 years or something? So, within reason. I think you guys can do that. But if you guys want to see stuff like that, then trust me, I'm more than down to do it, as long as it doesn't cost 1,000,000 crystals. Because for some reason, anime decks are so expensive. I don't know what. Well, I know why, but god dang, it's like I get punished for trying to have fun. Like, look at this deck. Like, just an example. Where is this? No, that's not a good example. I guess I can use Dark Magician as the example. Like, look at this. Look at this. You are. Like, yeah. Like, you are. Like, there's so many URs you need. That's not even including the non-engine cards you have in your deck, like Ash, Maxi, like Hand Traps, Callbot. You guys get it. Like, I don't know why. But I'm probably just gonna wrap the video up here. Like I said, let me know what you guys want to see on this channel, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. And I kind of need some sort of structure for this channel to stay afloat, because I know how I'll get. If I put something off for too long, it'll end up just sinking to the bottom of the sea to never see the light of day again. So yeah, just let me know what would interest you. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm just keep it to showing off the decks, because I'll stay just running the decks on my Twitch channel. If you guys want to see that, just follow my Twitch channel. I go live pretty frequently, like it's like 3-4 times a week, and I play all these kind of decks and build decks on stream. But if you guys want to see that, follow my Twitch. I'll be playing the decks over there. Regardless, I will be profiling the decks that I build over on YouTube, and I guess showing. I'm trying to think how I want to do if people want me to build decks. I guess what I'll do is, if people want to see me, a lot of people want to see me build, like, I don't know, like a Galaxy Eyes deck. I think I can make. Can I make that? Is that competitive? Maybe. But I'm just using an example. I will probably just build it on Twitch and play around with it and make it so it's at least semi-competitive, because I don't want to throw a deck together and be like, hey, this is what I built, and someone takes it, and some poor soul takes it in the ranked after spending like $1 million crafting that deck, because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of URs, and getting like bent over and ranked. Like I would feel terrible about that. So I want to at least make the decks that I show off at somewhat competitive, something I would run. Like I would never profile something I wouldn't run. It will be built by me and I will be playing it. Just note that. So, but yeah, I'm ending it here. Like I said, let me know in the comment section what you want to see. If you want to see me play the decks, like I said, follow me on Twitch, and I will catch you guys next time. I'm putting a question mark next to that because, like I said, I don't know.